Have you heard the social media advice that says you gotta make savable content? And you think to yourself, well, yeah, of course, everybody wants content that is deemed savable and they want that save button smashed. But what makes good savable content? Well, my friend, you are in luck because I am going to share with you the best posts you can create to make sure that save button gets smashed each and every time. Are you ready to learn what they are? I'm ready to share them. Episode 260 starts right now. Hey there, welcome to the Lora Shipman Show. We hang out here weekly to talk about things like social media, entrepreneurship, marketing, tools, strategies, tips, and it all starts right now. Hey there, before we get started with this show, I just want to share my passion with you. I love teaching people just like you how to master social media for business, breaking it down into easy to consume and easy to execute steps so that you can see immediate results. So whether you want to start a social media consultancy or grow your brand's presence on social media, I can help. I can help you get started and master all the things that you need to know. So I want you to go over to my website. It is filled with resources, tools, tips, and courses. Visit lorashipman.com. That's LORA shipman.com to get all the goods. Now, you ready for the show? I know I am. Let's get started. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I am so glad you are here with me today because I want to share with you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different post ideas that you can use that prompt saves. When somebody takes the time to hit the save button on your Instagram posts, it just sends signals to the algorithm. The algorithm gets really happy and it sends it to more and more people. And both you and your account are super happy because you have all this new activity going on. So what kind of posts are actually savable? I'm going to throw a broad term out there. It has to be valuable. Those are the posts that get saved. And you're probably saying, well, yeah, I've heard that. But what does valuable mean? Well, this is what it means to me. And this is how I get a lot of saves on my accounts. The first thing I try and do is at least do one mini training per week. So what a mini training is for me, and I'll do this on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and it tends to get a lot of activity. It is a series of, 5 to 7 slides. I try not to go over 7 if I can help it because I worry I'm going to lose people's attention. But it is a series of 5 to 7 slides that take people through a training of how to do something, a tutorial, and it's step-by-step, easy to consume, and an easy to execute training. So think about your industry, think about your niche, and what do people need to learn how to do or learn how to do better, and you're the person to answer that and to actually deliver useful tips and trainings on how to do that thing. The next type of post that works really well are frameworks and processes. So if you could pull back the curtain and learn exactly how I attack social media on the daily, wouldn't you want that information? Because it's going to save you a ton of time if you knew all my secrets, tips, and tricks. Well, those are frameworks and processes. I have several of them that I go through when I create a social media post, and I share them all the time, and they get saved all the time. So think about your niche and your audience. What kind of frameworks do they need in order to be successful in whatever area or space you dominate? The next type of post that is extremely savable is an infographic. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. People love them because they get all their information in a graphic. They don't have to read anything. It's easy to consume. It's easy to execute. And if you notice a theme here, consuming and executing, making it easy is where you want to be. So what can you tell your audience through some sort of an infographic that they don't have to spend a lot of time digesting? So here are a couple of ideas of different industries that are just popping to my head. So if I'm in the real estate industry, I might want to do a market report on what's going on in my area, like the percentage of houses that are selling and how high they're selling, what the school districts look like, what entertainment centers are around the area you're in. If I am an esthetician, I might want to give a plan for the perfect day of skincare and kind of map that out on an infographic so you can follow the step-by-step procedure that you should take to make yourself have the perfect day of skincare. Or if you're in the cooking space, maybe it's a one-pot meal that you just do an infographic of a pot and you show all the ingredients and dropping them and the quantities of each ingredient into a pot. So think about how you can create an infographic for your space, for your field, whatever it is that you do. Okay, I got a question for you. What's in your toolbox? What tools do you use on the daily to make your life work, whether it's your personal life or your business life? What are those tools that you depend on daily? You will be amazed at how many saves you get when you share a really good tool list. So think about it. Think about what those tools are, put them out on a list, and you might need a part 1 and a part 2, but that's great because those are 2 days of posts if you need it. All right, the next one is another list. Lists are a favorite. People love them, whether it's a checklist or a tool list, but this one is a list of favorites. Go ahead and share with your audience your favorite books, your favorite podcasts. Oh, and I hope that this show is going to make the list. Your favorite Netflix shows, your favorite movies, whatever it is. People love lists of favorites because they want to go check out what's good instead of wasting their time on stuff that's not so good. So if you can share a recommended list of something, go for it. Your audience will love it. The next kind of post that works really well to get saves is when you are able to give your audience the opportunity to experience a mini transformation or a quick win. If people can see a difference in their lives just because of one little tip that you gave them, that means the world to them. And they're going to save that. They're going to smash that save button and refer back to that post over and over again because it's super valuable to them. And the last type of post that gets a ton of saves is a proven strategy that gets results. If you can give people that golden nugget of how they can get quick results and they're proven results because maybe you have testimonials or you have case studies that share these results, go ahead and flaunt it. Let people know, brag a little. Let people know that you've got this little piece of gold in your pocket that you are willing to share with everybody, and they will hit that save button so they can experience those same results in their business or their life. All right, my friends, that does it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed learning the different types of posts that can really get some amazing saves on your account. All right, until next time, you know what to do. Stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey there, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me here today. I know your time is super valuable, which is why I am dedicated to providing lots of usable, actionable information in the shortest amount of time possible. Before you go, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. And if you have ideas or topics you would like me to cover in an upcoming show, let me know about it in the comment section provided.